So I'm in here in my garage with my new $400 air conditioner. But do you know what I like more than material things? But that is still a material thing. Well, I'll show you. Moving boxes. Lots and lots of moving boxes. That's what I like. That's what I love. I call this song Moving Boxes. It has nothing to do with moving boxes, you say? Well, trust me, it won't make the song any worse. Trust me. Trust me, this one.
About the girl that just makes my head wanna twirl.
The beats! Moving boxes.
Other girls
And moving boxes.
on this world, the more I've seen,
And moving boxes. And moving boxes. And moving boxes. And moving boxes. And 50k subscribers, everyone. We did it. What's this clap? Have you ever seen anyone clap like this? I think I've invented a new clapping style, which suits the occasion, because yes, now we're at 50k subscribers. Thank you everyone so much for subscribing, liking. If you've been supporting me on Patreon or supporting me here on YouTube, doesn't matter if you've been watching the videos. Thank you so much anyways. Today we're gonna do some haikus, we're gonna do some poetry, we're gonna do some serious questions, we're gonna do some maybe not so serious questions. And I think we're gonna start off with the poetry and moving boxes corner. So let's jump over there. Okay, Magna K has a sonnet here for us. Let's read. I like to play magic. Let's go for a nice duel. I'll pick an aggro deck. Combos are just too cruel. Oh, they're too cruel. Maybe some Stompy Green. Maybe a white weenie. My IQ is alright, although I'm no genie. Oh, savage. Okay, read on. My opponent seems weird. He plays some random crap. This is a dingus deck. Victory is on the map. A lot of mana stones. A pab. Chance of winning is high. My hopes are getting up. It rhymes with fab, if you remember. Well, what is happening? My board is getting wiped. My plan is being ruined. And my health is dropping. That doesn't rhyme with wiped, but that's fine. That's fine, Magna K. Don't worry about it. To play a meta deck. What have I been thinking? Time to consider how I'm building my decks. This is just some serious thoughts. All this is not a dingus deck. Should go back to the shelf. Another one just fell to the Dark Lord himself. Oh, but it rhymed in the end. How wonderful.
The first question. This one is from Sean Bogley. Sean Bogley is probably not from Mexico. He maybe likes tacos, I don't know. But here is the question. Any tips on moving to a new country and starting a new life? We'd love to see a video on your journey to Japan. How to navigate the legal landscape, making friends in the new country. What is the best tacos? No, just kidding. I just added that. How to get through the culture talk, the homesickness, and more. Thank you for your content. Hope all is well. And thank you, Senor.
Thank you so much for that question. So let's unpack this slowly. With the mustache, you ask? Maybe without the mustache. Navigating the legal landscape. Yeah, honestly, I think Asia overall, they love papers. Just a thing. How do you navigate the legal landscape? I think the easiest way is having a friend or having someone who knows what the frack is going on with all these papers. Because I just spent like 2 days, literally like 2 days, doing paperwork just for moving to another place, because you need to change like where everything is registered, where like the taxes and everything. Like it's almost like moving to a new country when you move even inside Japan. If you move to another, I don't know, state, I don't know exactly what. I don't know how to translate that to English. So yeah, that can be a little bit difficult, but if you have someone helping out, if you have someone who knows the Japanese system, that helps a lot, honestly. Just trying to understand everything yourself, and especially when everything is written in Japanese, is it's not super easy, honestly, it's not super easy. Making friends in a new country. I think making friends in a new country, the easiest way of doing that is just going out a lot. I know that's very difficult, because, you know, I've been sitting at a computer for most of my life, not going out too much. But if you just, you know, can muster up the courage to go out and actually see people. I know it's a little bit difficult now with Corona and everything, but when that settles down, like 100 years, if you're watching this 100 years in the future, and Corona is no more, and humanity is no more, Corona is no more, then honestly, just going out anywhere we have a reason to meet people, bars, sports. I don't know what is sports, but I'm just thinking what the normal people do. They do like sport and stuff, stuff like that. Meet people, talk to people, and Japanese people are super duper nice, honestly, to talk to. I think it's probably one of the easiest countries, even though you don't know the language. Maybe it's still, people are so helpful here, and they're so. They want to talk to you very often, which doesn't happen in many countries, that people are, oh, like random foreigner, you really want to talk to this guy for like 2 hours, but in Japan it happens, honestly. How to get through the culture shock? Initially, I don't think there was much of a culture shock initially, because in my head, I was like living in an anime whenever I moved there, like, oh, everything is so amazing, look at these buildings, just like in the anime. Look at these like power lines in the air, just like in the anime. I'm in the anime right now. But then after a while, things start bothering you, like the paperwork, for instance. Like, why isn't this like digitalized? Why can't you do all these things on the computer? I think that's small annoyances. But you just have to. That's fine. Like, some things are different here, and you might not like all of them, but how do you handle it? You just handle it. You just don't care about it. Okay, homesickness. I think like if often this might be completely wrong, by the way. This is just my amateur psychology here. What I'm thinking. I'm the only child in my family, and so I have never really struggled with homesickness as much, as I know that often people that come from larger families have like more like they need to be with the family more often. Maybe I'm completely wrong with this. Maybe you're like in a big family. I just want to get away from everyone. I don't know, but that's just my impression. That it's easier that. But if you really want to go home, I think you can just Skype, talk on the phone. I know. Basic advice here. Thank you for your content, hope all is well. Thank you. Thanks so much for your questions. So some more poetry here from Team Moving Boxes. First one, or second one. I don't know what order I'm gonna put this in, but okay. This is from Tim Teichmann. Poetry. The wind was blowing through the open door. Hasn't been home for forever. That's deep! Oh, that's deep! Next question here is from Mike. When you're a stone, as a stone cold serpent, I get it. I get it. Okay. What do you like to munch on? What would I like to munch on? It's love, compassion, and also some Swedish salty licorice. Ooh, black. Oh. Poetry in moving boxes. That's what we're doing today. Another one. Nobody there. A quickly, badly written haiku. Hello there, senor. Did you make a new yank for us? All praise the Dark Lord. That's a good one.
Hey, it's me. I'm back again with another genius Western. This time, it's from Comic of Blue, and he writes, congrats! You feel pressure to make a video that meets or exceeds expectations set by previous videos. And to that I say no. I'm a bit of a genius. No, that's not the answer. Of course I feel the pressure. I think that this is something common for all content creators. Like, you have your YouTube dashboard and you always compare your videos to your early videos. If a video does poorly, you compare it to the one which did the best and stuff like that. But I feel like what I try to do now, at least, is to try to not look too much at those statistics and those numbers too much, and more try to focus on
just making good content. Try to find things that people like. I've tried to evolve my intros a little bit. I'm going to try different stuff in the future and try to make the videos as good as possible, but not get too hung up on the previous video comparing to other videos. I think that's good. Also, let's listen in on the song. Oh my god! The beats! Almost forgot about having him in the background. Let's hear. Senrei 031. As a fellow resident of Japan, I dedicate a haiku. Forever he reigns, Lord of 50k servants. Shatter the meta and rise. That's a good one. It would have been even cooler if you spelled rice in a different way. You're saying. And rice and sushi. Yeah, the next question is from a tacos. No, it's from. By the way, Inazma, will you be making more sketches like the one you did with Nicole Bolas himself calls you? I love your channel. By the way, everyone has pointed out also that Bolas means something else in some other language. Anyways, I love your channel, your comedy, and always been a fan of your deck brewing skill and all your characters. Oh, thank you. Also the fact that you even read poetry to stalling players and this with the powerful off-meta deck is incredible. Also, I love how you say Señor! I'm from Mexico, from a little region called Jalisco, and we all love your videos here. You're honestly the first MTG channel I found when I started playing. I started since Ravnica Allegiance last year, and Arena is kept me hooked. And watching your videos, I've gotten tons of inspiration for new tacos. I'm kidding with the tacos. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm and your comedy. Hope it goes amazing in your life. Not so many questions, but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh, there was a question about Nicole Bolas videos. There might be more Nicole Bolas videos. There might be some videos outside. I want to make some videos outside in the sun. We'll see about that. Maybe on a Playa del Sol. Okay. More poetry and moving boxes, I guess. Here's another one. 4-color combo. The path to ladder success. Embrace the dingus. Come on.
Okay, next question is from Dan Everett, and he asks, when are you taking the plunge into historic Jag, Dark Lord? So many more shenanigans to be had there.
Yeah, it's actually happening. We're doing some historic. I'm planning on doing some historic before rotation. I don't know how much I'm gonna mix in with the regular standard content, but it's definitely historic content coming. That's a very short and easy answer, but that's just how it is. Okay, so here's another one. This is not a poem, so it maybe doesn't fit the moving boxes and poetry corner, but I think it kind of does. Okay. Obadiah Parks, please do that land ASMR video. I want to laugh. Please. Well, of course. Of course we're gonna do that. I need to zoom in. This is a good angle. Chris Raven knows. Plain. Mountain. Swamp. Forest. What else is there? Fabled passage. Underground sea. I think there's a longer version. You just need to pay $50 or something. The uncut version. You want the uncut version of this?
Member shout out! Member shout! Thank you everyone so much for watching. Especially thank you of course to our members. If you also want to become a member, you check out the join button next to the subscribe button. I want to check out the Patreon link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you so much to
Adam Alexis, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman M, The Soft Pillow, Alex Michael, Nantarian Nissen, Lasers at the Stun, Michael W, Topless Investments, W Newts, 1978, Peter Gold, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal, Way, Mesmok 1, Ye Old Basses, Tai Tai, Ulai Moonlight Star, Draker 2000, Jurassic Fart, Invoke Legion, John Dongan, Gesusaki, Own77, Ellie Curtis, Noah VH, MC Hermes, Fumiaki Kinoshita, JCap, Steve Dominski, Skysurfer Zero, Tim Dutton, Jake Denley, The McDuncan, Relgan, Chase Closed, Honsa Koss, Agron Reborn, Ramen Noodles for Me, Nethervex, Musketeer, Tom Q, Named the Epithet, The Lurk of Dimlit Night, Stricker Mike, Metasaurus, Yuan Tu Ying, Michael Cupido, Vincent Bodette, Paul Robert Miller, Anthony Nixon, Ninja Astral, Optimus, Dan McShark, Pocky U, Magic Pistol Man, Seppi1310, Martin Newman, Catherine Loistgeld, That's Mr. God to You, Jake Palmer, Thomas Schwartz, Kyle Hoff, Judy Robinson, Robert Montgomery, Salim Proctor, Jason Ellison, Zach Coila, QGL889, Some Call Me George, Paris Hammond, Bill Murray, Charlene Eaton, Kyle Wedgwood, Matt D, Patrona Bavarier, Robert Barker, Adam Jacob, Fernando Vizu, Leth, Robert Lewis, Dr. Leos, Linkus Week, Verocta, Sonte John, Geek General Educator, Embracer of Knowledge, Joseph Zuninga, Nate TMI, Shamanix, Matthias Porley, Carlos Odinus, Simon Fairley, Tim Tam the Meme Man, Evan Miller, Chance Kennedy, Matthew Howell, William Cunningham, Dan Goodsell, Aaron Noble, Drew Stiles, Adam Alexis, Matthew Goggins, Betsuma, Serge Karamaro, Freeman Stephenson, Brandon Dobbs, DBK Drummer, Rainbow Cake, Eventum Tantum, Piotr Stalorch, Ninja Longnome, Infinite Draw, Dr. Jaden, Javier Diaz, Adam Ruth, Barbara McKinley, 7Guy777, Big Bob MG, Patrick Henning, Liquid E, Thanatos, Nesmoth, Truman, Jellybean, Patrick Parks, Martin Newman, Jonathan Burgos, James Hazel, Daniel Williams, Harshit Singh, Eat It, Alexander G. Valencia, Lochinator, Travis Markley, Grinning Demon, Frank Sherwood, Baron, Eskide, Disquidas, I Ate My Neighbor, Yuto Ayase, Christopher Tonkin, Guadalupe Hernandez, Bam Bam, Kevin Xie, Yoda for Sale, Butt with Ass, Trunks 305 in KC, and Michael Brown. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. And see you tomorrow.
Señores, señoritas, thank you so much for watching. If you want some free tacos, you can check out the videos on the... I'm just kidding. It's also just one of my videos. There's no free tacos, I think. Or maybe you can give me some good tacos by checking out the Patreon link down below.